YG just made a dumbest mistake of his life last night. What he did last night is gonna have
YG been tripping,
implications on his life, lasting implications for a very long time. At this point, I think rather it's between Crunchy Butter, and YG. They're both on a speed run for who can get to jail the fastest. So after being recently
pause on the play.
Damn. Call the popo, huh?
Is Crunchy Butter a grown man? Because any grown man named Crunchy Butter, that's not the vibe, bro.
Detained by literal homicide detectives because they had a search warrant to execute in the death of Draco the Ruler.
Right.
Now, you only get a search warrant if there's probable cause.
Right.
So he knows he's being watched very closely.
And he got one of the he got the rainbow line up, homie. He got the McDonald's arc line up. I see what's going on, cuz his go up like that, like these. His don't go straight across. His will go up like that. Okay.
Trail.
You got the bridge.
For him to do what he did last night, my only logical conclusion is that YG is trying to go to jail, or he's trying to get as many people in jail with him, because this makes no sense.
What'd he do?
So here's where it starts. YG is perplexed, he's confused, he's befuddled, while content creators are taking an interest in the murder of Draco the Ruler. While content creators are covering Draco's security bodyguard, claiming that YG had a knife on him in a melee that led to Draco the Ruler dying. He's confused as to why content creators care about him being detained.
They always be confused, and they always think we care. We don't care. Let me get something that if maybe people don't understand. Most content creators really don't give a fuck. This is just our job, gang. It's just something that we know people are gonna be interested in. Sometimes we care. Sometimes but we don't have to give a fuck to make a video about something that's trending. And it's always the gangster niggas who get on songs and snitch on themselves. Then they ask us, why do we make videos on that? Because you're a famous rapper, and if we talk about this, you're going to get views. The fact that you put this shit in a song and you talked about this openly and publicly, the fact that this is the investigation of a murder of another famous rapper, of course people are going to pay attention to it. Of course people are going to make content on it because they know people are going to click on it and watch it. What's wrong with you?
By the police for Draco the Ruler's death. He is confused. As if Draco the Ruler was not a popular rapper, and he's not a popular rapper. So because he's confused, he now believes there's a concerted effort, right, to get him put in jail by content creators, and some big rapper he don't like is bankrolling everything. Now, as absurd as the idea might be, that the biggest artist in the world, a Pantheon great, would waste his time paying blogs to cover
he's saying
YG negative stories is crazy. As absurd as that might be, YG's response to that idea is even more absurd, okay? Now, YG reacted to Glasses Malone.
He's a grown-ass man, by the way.
And his co-host essentially accusing the biggest artist in the world of being concerned about YG and paying blogs to run negative stories about him.
This is the type. And see, this is the gang in me. He said, why don't we have 700 to 1,000 viewers in here? Because it's not about Drake. I could kick us back in. You want me to?
That's crazy.
You want me to put 1,000 people in here?
That's crazy. For him, he
you
needs the
put
numbers.
1,000 people in here for him?
What kind of statement is that?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what kind of?
Like, what is the statement say?
You want me to go? I got some things in my mind, cuz, that I didn't talk about.
He wants to hear about Drake.
Yeah,
he does.
Is that the way he's trying to get?
Yeah, is that the way
he wants me to start kicking cuz back in right now?
Like, what is? Why don't?
Like, I don't think y'all understand this. Cuz don't like when I kick his back in, because I'm not the rest of these. See, he can spend that money in YG life. He can spend that money at YG life. Let me tell you what his mark ass is doing. He's spending money in financing Draco campaign, cuz, to try to his boy life and get him arrested because he mad about a battle.
I've never watched a
Barely.
What?
Stupid.
No!
What? So basically what you saying is Drake paid me to make a video about you. Drake paid Flacco to make a video about you. Drake is paying people to make videos about you to make you look weird so you can go to jail. Well, you know what's crazy, bro? is that, see, this is why sometimes I just don't be understanding these gangbanging niggas. I really just don't get it. Like, you looking at the same story we looking at, gang. You looking at the fact that YG had a specific outfit on that day, and a person that's caught on video with the exact same outfit and a ski mask on, swinging a knife at Draco the Ruler, you act like we not supposed to think what we think about that. Drake don't have to pay nobody to do that, bro. There's something called internet detectives. Have you ever needed your paycheck to just come a little early? Like, yeah, you get paid on Friday, but it's Tuesday and you need the money now. There's a banking app called Current, and they got a whole bunch of super useful features on this app. And one of the best features is it lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you qualify. With Current, you get a full list of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, the build card, and more. Now, Paycheck Advance is my favorite, but if you focused on building credit, or if you just want a smoother way to manage your money, it handles everything in one app. And I know how I feel for your paycheck to be coming Friday, but you need your money Monday, and it's an emergency, and you need that money now, and you can't get that money now because you gotta wait, but you can't wait. And that's why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving $75 to anybody who signs up for the Current app using the link that's in my description or scanning the QR code that's on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign-up page where you can create your account. Just go through the normal sign-up steps, enter your information, and order your Current card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option that pops up to enter my promo code. And that promo code is going to access your $75 when you switch your direct deposit. Make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you do not miss out on the $75. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful or even just tight sometimes, it's definitely worth just checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. Helping people just like you stay more on top of your finances. It's a community called the unemployed, who ain't got shit else better to do but to sit at home and analyze every second of the Draco the Ruler murder. We got Reddit threads, YouTube communities, Twitter blogs. Like, he don't have to pay nobody, bro.
Glasses video or heard a hot take and thought Glasses is only saying this to go viral or he's clout chasing. So I'm not going to start here. And I do reject the narrative from other people that Glasses is only saying this to go viral or he's saying this to clout chase. Glasses is not the type, trust me, right? Which is why it's even more concerning. Which is why it's even more concerning to me because I know who Glasses is. Glasses is serious when he says this. Like, Glasses really believes, he really in his heart believes this. And because he got love and care for everybody around him, especially where he's from, right? Especially Compton. Glasses have love for everybody. So because of this, he truly believes this. And he felt the need to actually say, because it was on his heart, I'm here to tell my big dog Glass, this is just, no. If I didn't know you better, big homie, I would say this is damn near schizophrenic level of paranoia and delusion.
No cap. Like, boy, get your
Drake
ass
ain't
on
worried about
somewhere.
YG, bruh. Drake ain't worried about YG. Trust me, bruh. YG just sold like 10,000 copies first week? If that, I think less, right? YG is not a factor. YG don't even move the needle in his own hometown.
Right.
YG don't move the needle in LA County.
YG looks guilty and he needs somebody else to blame other than his motherfucking self. Nobody made you go out there with them gangbanging niggas. Nobody made you associate yourself with nobody that was killing people. Nobody, if that was you in that video, nobody made you do that. Nobody made you have ops. Nobody made you hang around all these killers and robbers and shooters and gangsters. Like, nobody made you do that, gang. These is your decisions, bro. You a grown ass man. You just look guilty, gang, and you look guilty by your own actions. It ain't got shit to do with Drake. Even if Drake was paying people, let's say he was, that don't make that, what the fuck? That don't change the fact that looked like you in the video, gang. He didn't make the video. You did that. So it don't. What do I know? I'm so damn tired, boy. I don't even know how I'm doing this video right now, but I do this shit for the squad, nigga. I do this shit for the gang.
Music-wise, he don't move the needle. Why would Drake be worried about YG? YG ain't even a top 15 Drake op. Yo, do you understand that if Drake wanted to pay to run narratives on people, Drake is a billionaire. Do you understand Drake could do this to literally anybody he wants? Why would he choose to do it to YG? Like, as a matter of fact, I could probably name you about 10 people Drake would do it to before YG.
Nah, for real though.
Drake would run bad stories on Glasses Malone before he ran it on YG. So this is just absurd. But here's the thing, though, and here's where I have to hold Glasses accountable. YG listened to every word Glasses said in this clip, every word. YG even began to try to imitate the same energy that Glasses brought. Because you're about to hear Glasses talk about pulling up to Drake's house, holding Drake accountable. There will be consequences, hell to pay. And YG attempted to imitate this energy, and it just went all bad for him. All right, it completely backfired.
He started playing me like that because I swear to God, that little shot up and all that, I make his life horrible. All that living in out here, cuz that burnt up. See, the difference is, cuz it's like real power. See, that's rented power. You rent it, you pay for it. Real power, cuz, is when it's actually real, when it's for you just for the measure.
That part.
You don't want me to start kicking cuz back in. You want me to start announcing to the world exactly what type of hoe ass doing. See, Harry, y'all be fans of cuz, and y'all want me to go. I'm not really tripping about, it's not an important topic, cuz. You wanted to do it. This ain't no conspiracy. This is a fact. And you wouldn't care it's a fact or not, because you can't get cuz out your I know cuz, you don't know cuz you a fan. And you not listening to me, cuz, because you so busy thinking you gotta like cuz music. You don't want me kicking his back in because I'm not the rest.
It ain't really got nothing to do with his music. I'm not a very big Drake fan. It just sounds stupid. Maybe it's true. I'm not saying it's not true, but that ain't got shit to do with nothing. That ain't got shit to do with nothing. I mean, if you had something to do with, Drake can't make you have something to do with the murder of another motherfucker. He can't do that. So I don't give a damn how much money he got. He can't make you be in a video killing somebody, gang. That's from 6 years ago. Or 8 years ago, or whatever the fuck it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it was 5 years ago. He can't put you in that video. He can't put you right there. He wasn't recording, nigga. You did that shit. I'm sleepy as hell. You got me talking this shit stupid, gang. Come on, bro. Going to sleep.
I don't get emotional when I'm talking to Buddy. I get emotional when I'm talking to you. The fact that you want me to kick cuz back in. I have avoided talking about this because I'm like, you know what, cuz? I knew how much y'all look up to cuz and y'all like got pissed on and all this old punk ass I like. But I can turn this motherfucker up in my sleep. And I'm not the rest of these, there ain't nothing he can do about it. I'm not, and he'll tell you I'm not the rest of these, there ain't nothing he could do about it. You start playing them games with me because I'm not, none of them. I'm on all the bullshit. So you don't want me to start talking about cuz. It was hell when I was talking about cuz. He was crying when I was talking about cuz.
He's still talking?
He was mentioning when I was talking about cuz. I'm not the rest of these, man. I'm not them, bro. Be happy that I'm not trying to use cuz to profit.
Now, here's the difference between Glasses and YG.
Thank God he done talking.
And it's very simple. Here's why Glasses can talk like this and YG can't.
I don't even know who the fuck Glasses is.
It's very simple. Bro. It's common sense. And I'm shocked that somebody haven't said this before. It's very simple, okay? Glasses Malone is not under investigation for a homicide.
Exactly.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, look. Hey,
okay.
Y'all make me sound like a genius. I be thinking I got common sense, bro. Glasses can talk like that because Glasses is not under investigation for a homicide.
Right.
YG can't because he is. He is. Now, when this clip went viral, the first person from YG.
So Drake paid the police to come do a search warrant, right? He did that too. Just a bunch of dumbass niggas.
The team to acknowledge it was beautiful
delirious,
Miss Karen Civil. By the way, Karen Civil has been my celebrity crush since I was in high school. That's a beautiful chocolate woman. So Karen Civil goes, turn this up. Now, this to me is the epitome of be careful of what you ask for. This is the epitome, because after Karen Civil tweeted this, it did get turned up. It went massively viral. Everybody began to share it. This was before YG responded back. See, people were like, hold on, like what? Like, why is this being discussed? No, bro, listen, there's not a soul that agreed with this outside of like a Kendrick Lamar super fan. Like, if you're not a Kendrick Lamar super fan and you're just a neutral, or even if you hate Drake, no, there's not a person on a planet of internet that agreed with this, which is why it was a mistake to turn it up and make it go viral. Because essentially, everybody on Twitter is now just roasting like how terrible this idea that Drake is paying blogs to run negative stories on YG. No.
Honestly, he might be doing it though. Because shit is probably only like a few thousand. He like shit fine. But I'm saying that don't got nothing to do. My point is that he whatever campaign he's paying people to run on you, gang, it's not gonna make you guilty if you guilty. He said he was doing that because you want to see him in jail. It's not, you will never go to jail for no fucking shit that the police seen on a blog, nigga. And if you do, you was guilty anyway. An innocent man is never getting convicted off no blog post. I promise you that, gang.
Kendrick Lamar, we can have a conversation. But YG, but YG apparently believed this wholeheartedly, like 1,000%.
Of course he did.
Because YG proceeded to share this to his Instagram story and react to it. And what he proceeded to do is quite possibly the dumbest thing in the world, and I would explain why. YG shares the clip and YG goes, say it ain't so. Thinking emoji 10 times. Then this is where he messes up. He should have stopped it there, okay? YG goes red alert, which is a call for all bloods. He then goes B team tap in, exclamation, exclamation, directly after he posted say it ain't so. Right. Sharing that and then saying red alert, B team tap in. Red alert means is a call for war. B team tap in is yo, gang members, bloods, y'all tap in.
Right.
I got something for y'all to do.
Right.
That's a credible threat. And for you to say this and do this,
knowing you under investigation for a
murder is crazy. But here's the thing, and here's where it gets even dumber, and it extends beyond this situation right here. You see,
did Drake pay you to do that too? Did Drake pay for you to post that too and make your case look even worse? Come on, gang, what we talking about?
The only reason why YG is not in jail right now for conspiracy to murder is because there were like 4 to 5 different blood sets that engaged in the homicide of Draco the Roller, right? Inglewood families, Neighborhood Pyru, Black P Stones, Bloodstone Villains. There were multiple that engaged. And it's hard for you to say YG, who's the Pyrus, right? Where YG is from. The only reason he has not been indicted on a RICO yet is because multiple gangs did this. How do you bring a RICO against the Pyrus when Inglewood families are involved? Black Pistols are involved. Neighborhood Pyrus are involved. How do you bring the RICO if there's multiple gangs involved? But here's the thing, though, and I've done it, and I've seen the police have now began to do it. See, recently it's the first time we're starting to see CHP, LAPD, they're starting to refer to the people who murdered Draco as the B team. And the reason why that's important, see, the B team is not a single gang. The B team is a gang that encompasses multiple other gangs under it. Like Neighborhood Pyrus, Inglewood Families, Black P Stones, Bloodstone Villains, right? And Treetop, where YG is from, right? So because of that,
Treetop Rangers,
because of that, what we're seeing is now is like, oh, YG just solidified. He just confirmed. Oh, yeah, the B team is a gang. When he says B team tap in, he didn't say, hey, bro, the Pyrus tap in. He didn't say, hey, yo, Inglewood Families tap in. He didn't say Black P Stones tap in. He didn't say Bloodstone Villains tap in. He says B team tap in.
I'm following you, Flacco. I'm following you,
B-Team
Flock.
is a gang that encompasses other gangs. The RICO is the B-Team.
You're right.
I've seen documents where CHP and LEP, where they are
That's crazy. I ain't know that.
labeling it as the B-Team.
I ain't know that.
YG just confirmed there is a B-Team.
Right.
YG just confirmed the B-Team is, right, like subsets of gangs that are under it. Oh, this is bad, bro. This is bad. Now, here's the thing. When he did this,
I think the whole thing is just, how old is this nigga, gang? Ain't they, like, don't these niggas be like 40, 50 something years old, bro? YG, let's type it on just to watch. This nigga 36, gang. Come on, bro. You damn near 40, bro. Like, what the fuck?
the instant reaction from everybody else telling him this is a bad idea tells me it didn't take any brain cells to figure out you don't do this if you're YG. If any and everybody who sees this can tell you this was a bad idea. Hold on, YG. Are you threatening Drake's life? Is this a credible threat?
Right. What you trying to say, homie?
If the instant reaction is that, then
homie?
you knew how this would be interpreted. You knew how people would receive this, and you still went ahead and did it. You still did. For what what are you hoping to gain from this? What?
This shit really helping me, man. I feel like I'm asleep for 5 seconds. Oh my God.
Brother, this is, listen, man, I'll be real. My prediction was like a year for YG and them to get arrested and picked up. Bro, I might have to move up that prediction.
Got 6 weeks.
Y'all let me know in the comment section.
Them niggas got 6 more weeks. All you go here is this right here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Then you go to the news, they gonna be like,
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
And then they gonna be like, and then you gonna be like,
weirdo.
Then you gonna be like,
Call the popo, huh?
Then they gonna give him 20 years. You gonna be like,
Damn.
He gonna hit 20 years and be like,
What?
We gonna be like, that's it. Judge gonna be like,
Barely.
Then before we turn the channel off, we gonna say he
Stupid.
You feel? I'm trying to tell you.